Hey, what's T YouTube fam? It's your girl TK and I am at home vlogging, darling. And I really wanted to get online and talk to you guys about Mr. Joe Biden. Now, I want you guys to understand something. I just did a video on him yesterday and I'm like, you know what? I'm proud of Joe Biden. You know, the 46th president of the United States. Homeboy is out here giving out home health aid to the elderly. We love to see it. He's giving out some child welfare programs to the children so they can go to school, and we love to hear about it. And he even gave us an example of the things that he has went through, you know, and that was losing his wife, his child, and how he was able to persevere. I love to hear it. It was a great story to go along with everything that he went through. But that great story came to a devastating end when I found out through one of the commenters on my channel that Joe Biden made a very sickening comment in the 1970s. So I wanted to basically dissect that comment with you guys. We are going to go over that comment because I think, you know, for him to be the president of the United States in the year 2023, and he made this comment in 1977, how much does a person really change, and how much do people opinions change about certain races, and what would they tolerate throughout the years? So I want to share this comment, and it's coming from Snopes.com, or Snope. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but I'm going to spell it out. It's SNOPES.com. And it says, fact check Biden racial jungle quote. So here's the comment. It says, unless we do something about this, my children are going to grow up in a jungle, the jungle being a racial jungle with tensions having built so high that it's going to explode at some point. We have got to make move on this. Just imagine Biden saying that he does not want his children to grow up in a racial jungle. Well, a racial jungle, in my opinion, will be a melting pot, because if they were just in a group of whites, it would be acceptable. But if there were a group of blacks that goes into that melting pot in the year like 1970s, and then that will become a jungle. And then those behaviors will be unacceptable. So let's look at the word desegregation before I kind of dissect how I'm feeling about Joe Biden just a tad bit. Now, by definition, I want you guys to understand what desegregation means. It says desegregation is the process of ending the separation of two groups, usually referring to races. Desegregation is typically measured by the index of dissimilarity, allowing researchers to determine whether desegregation efforts are having impact on the settlement patterns of various groups. Now, you know, I want you guys to understand something. This is the president of the United States in the year of 2023. But if you were just to go back in time just a tad bit, you can hear Joe Biden's bigotry and hate. And my question to you will be, what has changed today? What has really changed with his behaviors today? I feel like Joe Biden is still egregious. He's still using his power and abusing it. I feel like Joe Biden, he should not be in office. As a matter of fact, I have alleged a lot of things about this man, including treasonous acts. This comment shows how much of a divide we are in the United States of America. This is the man who is running the United States military, who says he was going to protect and serve. That means not just one race, but the races of his country. And how are you going to do that when the only one you care about is one race, and that's whites? And that's the only thing you care about. You forgot about the blacks. You forgot about the Hispanics. You forgot about other races, Chinese, Japanese, Jamaicans, Haitians, Oh, it's so much. It's a melting pot who have served their country, defended their country. You have forgot about these people. And that is sickening. That when you think about a melting pot, you think about the jungle. Oh my goodness. You know, when you know better, you do better. And this is the president of the United States. This is who we are electing in position. You know, I didn't want to vote for you, but my mama, she made me do it because she said I had to vote. But if I knew better like I know now, and I took a stance like I wanted to take a stance because I wasn't finna vote, I would have never voted for you because I already thought how I thought about Joe Biden. I would have never voted for this man. I think he is just egregious. And his behaviors, he is showing his egregious abuse over and over and over again. This man has created a regime in the United States, a militia, and these people are allowed to kill minorities, especially black men and women, at an alarming rate. The bigotry and hate is still there. And that is a horror story in its entirety. Anyhow, guys, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed learning about this quote because I thought it was a thriller. And since it was one, I wanted to share with you. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.